Have you ever found yourself in that situation where you've recorded something really awesome and even though you've used your best mic, it's just not quite cutting it? Maybe it sounds flat, narrow, or just unimpressive. And sometimes switching out one small thing can make a massive difference to your sound. I'm excited. How early in the morning is it? I'm super excited to show you something today. Something really tiny that will make massive waves in your sound. If you've been using a mono vocal mic to record a really wide instrument like piano or guitar, then you're losing so much detail. You might have even been using one of those tiny little portable recorders. Now they are really convenient, but they're not very flexible. They're very fixed in their sound. And let's face it, the sound isn't always that great. With two dedicated mics, you can really take control, give it so much more depth and clarity, and really bring life into your mix.
Cool.
This is the Behringer C-2 stereo set, a matched pair of small diaphragm condenser mics. They're a matched stereo pair, which means you're getting a really even stereo image. They're suitable for all different kinds of instruments, really great on drum overheads, piano, acoustic guitar, wide range of percussion, and pretty much anything you fancy trying them on in the studio and in live. The C2s. You've seen them before, but now they come in a really sleek, dark edition. They've got a really lovely feel to them. They're really lovely and weighty, and I love that they're in black. They really will just fade away into the background. Same great performance, but really stealthy. So, what do you get in the box? The most important things, the actual mics themselves. Second most important things, clips. Two different threads on there, no need for messing around trying to find adapters. Very handy windshields. They kind of look like the guards at Buckingham Palace, don't they? So yeah, great for if you're recording, maybe out and about, if you're doing any field recordings. And then this, great. Best thing about this, you don't even need two mic stands to record in stereo. This is the kind of thing that you forget that you need, so the fact that it's already in the box is a win in my book. And yeah, the box itself, pop it in your bag, take it with you wherever you're going. It's so handy to have this really rugged box that's going to keep everything safe rather than it rolling around in your bag and getting lost, getting broken, whatever. Ever listen to a recording and feel like you're right there in the room with the musicians? That's because of the space, depth, and stereo imaging they've crafted during the recording process. Sometimes switching out one small thing can make a massive difference to your sound. When you position two mics just right, you're creating a 3D space and shaping how the listener experiences your sound. Being able to play with more depth and space across the stereo field is something I absolutely love, and it's been a game changer for my recording. The C2s also have a switchable low frequency roll-off and input attenuation, which is super helpful for recording drums and percussion. The cardio pickup pattern has great rejection from the rear, giving you really focused sound and effective feedback elimination. And when you don't want to record in stereo, your two mics can go off and do their own thing. One on a hi-hat, one on a snare, vocals and guitar, whatever you want to do. It's good to just get hands-on and try stuff out with these mics, and they really invite that. All this extra detail and width we're creating with miking in stereo is going to add up to creating so much more depth and detail in our track. This one small change can transform your recordings. The life and space brought to your tracks through stereo miking can be pretty magical, and having a stereo pair in your toolkit is a massive upgrade. There are so many opportunities to record awesome sounds with the Behringer C2 Dark Edition.